Hey everyone, this is Stevie Richards. Welcome back to the home studio. In today's video, we have a first look at the brand new all-in-one trainer from Force USA, the Force USA G1. Let's go right to the website. And right here, I always appreciate great website development. I'm trying to redesign StevieRichardsFitness.com. Actually, Big Mike Burns is the website master. I'm just trying to learn from him, but the team at Force USA has really built a very efficient navigation here. Just clicking on Shop Now, I have all the products that I'm looking for, whatever it is, with the all-in-one trainers, multi-trainers, and all the other stuff below. And we are going to find right now the Force USA G1 very easily right there. Now, my first impression going to the product page is the price. It's a very, very strong, reasonable price for an all-in-one trainer. It's the most affordable all-in-one trainer in the Force USA lineup and maybe one of the most affordable on the market. Let's see what it has to offer. But I want to point out what it does not have first, which you could think is a positive or a negative. That's totally up to you. Leave a comment below. I'm going to click on the picture here. Now I want to talk about the actual design, the branding, and all the features of the G1 because Force USA had told me last year they really want to be as uniform as possible in the lineup of the all-in-one trainers and the multi-trainers. And we're going to see that when we take a look at the upgrade kit for the G1 because they're starting, if not, they totally accomplished that at this point in time. But what the G1 does not have, I'm going to let you guess now, in 3, 2, 1, leave a comment, let me know what you think. It is missing the Smith machine. There is no Smith machine here, and if you're a fan of the X series, that's a really good thing. If you're a fan of the G series, you might not like that, but I'm going to compare it to another G series all-in-one trainer in a few minutes. But I just want to point that out right here. See all the attachments. But I said design, specs, branding. It has the same multi-grip pull-up bar apparently that I have on the G15 Pro and what I saw with the G3, the G10 Pro, and all that stuff. So that's good. Let's take a look around it right here. Now, this is a plate-loaded trainer, so it's not weight stacks, but I want to go back to the picture because one other difference between, say, the G3 and the G10 is right here. It's a center-loaded functional trainer, plate-loaded functional trainer in the center. The other ones are separate, so if you have multiple people working out at the same time, my wife could load plates on this left side, and I can load plates on the right side, and we can work independently. On this one, it's that single, not stack, but the plate-loaded location, which means that one person will have to work out at a time. I'm bringing this up, might not make a difference to you, but it's something that needs to be said with design differences and also feature differences with the G1 compared to other all-in-one trainers in the Force USA lineup. So let's take a look around here. Like I said, it's pretty standard. If you saw my reviews of the G15 Pro, G10 Pro, G3, all the other stuff, it's pretty much as far as the build quality and what it has. The features are almost the same. We're going to take a look at the dimensions because the height, especially for a lot of people, is really, the difference between do I buy this one or another one. We're going to take a look at that in a minute or two, but here's all the pictures showing close-up of the attachments and somebody working on it right there. Pretty good. Okay, so now let's go to the upgrade kits right here. We have two separate upgrade kits, which also, like I said earlier, leads me to believe that now they're being very uniform across the entire lineup because the G3 upgrade kit is compatible with the G1 as well as the G20 Pro upgrade kit. Both are compatible right there. So that's amazing that you can buy two upgrade kits and piece it together, or one or the other. That is a really great choice. Let's see what the add-ons are right here. We have the My Bench, the barbell, we have flooring, and we have plates. You're going to need bumper plates or regular plates. I prefer the other plates. The rubber plates that I have from Force USA are excellent. So, and the bumper plates are out of stock anyway. So there you go right there. And as we scroll down, we'll take a look. And I really want to point out this thing. This is just me as we get the live chat come up. This is just me. I hate assembling things. That's why I have the Speediance Gym Monster here in the home. It was fully assembled. Not a big deal. I assembled the G15 Pro through professional assembly. It was worth every penny of that. But if you don't want to pay, the G1 right here, as I highlight this, they're advertising quick, hassle-free assembly. Now, without the weight stacks, makes it a ton easier with a plate-loaded trainer. But this says an average assembly time is 2 to 3 hours. I think that's amazing because I'm not great at assembling stuff. So for me, it might be 3 to 4 or 4 to 5, but still, at the same time, that's an incredible feature of an all-in-one trainer, at least for me. So another thing I highlighted is always something I want to highlight with Force USA, and that's the lifetime structural warranty. Of course, there's limitations. Read the warranty info. I live near the beach. If I was to put this outside near the beach, obviously oxidation, salt air, it's going to prematurely hurt or damage or wear down the G1 or any other piece of fitness equipment. So outside of that, you got to check and see what the limitations of the lifetime structural warranty are. But the fact that they offer it, even with some restrictions, is stronger than any other company out there and definitely a selling point, at least me in my garage gym space. All right, so let's take a look at the included G1 attachments and also the specs. Like I said, if it doesn't fit, you shouldn't buy it. So we're definitely always going to emphasize the exterior dimensions especially. So the included attachments, J-hooks, you get a pair of those, a pair of safety spotter arms, a landmine attachment, a multi-grip landmine handle, a dual hook straight bar, that means it goes across the middle, hook both the things. We've showed that, they used to call it a cambered bar, but it's a dual hook straight bar, a small straight bar for push downs and biceps and stuff like that. Nylon stirrup handles, you get a pair of those. A tricep pull down rope. Band pegs, really good. If I can pronounce it, band pegs. There we go. Olympic collars and hooks. Carabiners. There, I pronounced it correctly. And it has the number. 8 collars, 4 carabiners right there. Now let's look at the specs. Exterior, very important, especially the height. 56 inches wide, 60.5 deep, 87 high. Interior, 45.5 wide, 43.5 deep, and also 81 high. So about 6 inches interior, you got the pull-up bar, you got the cross beam. 87 high is usually between 87 to 91 with most of the Force USA all-in-one and multi-trainers. But we have very high ceilings. We're lucky in the last home gym, we couldn't go above 87. There were products that were higher that we wanted to use, but it just wasn't, we couldn't do pull-ups. It was touching the ceiling. 87 on apartment ceilings most of the time, except here, 87 is going to be about the highest that you can go, which makes the G1 really, really a good option. So let's go down here. You got an FAQ. Now, this is the basic nuts and bolts. These are the specs, the price, my thoughts, my initial thoughts on the G1. Now, we'll go back up to the top and you see, once again, no Smith machine. So you're thinking to yourself, I'd like to have a Smith machine and I'd like to have dual loading areas for the plates. I want to be able to work with my wife, my significant other, my family members, my kids, my friends, whatever. So this center loading portion is going to inhibit multi-station work at the same time. So what I would say is right now, a great choice if you need that is the G3. The G3 does come with the Smith machine, does come, you can right here, with 2 loading points for the plates. It's $400 more, $500 more, I should say. But if you use forceusa.com/Stevie, you're going to save some money on top of this price. So it'll cut a little bit in and make that gap a little bit smaller. Also, you have right here, on top of the Force USA G20 Pro upgrade kit and also the G3, you also have the G3 leg press attachment, which you can't have with the G1 because there's no Smith machine, and that's where you hook up the leg press attachment. So that would be the choice. The G1 versus the G3. The G1 is definitely a strong offering. So if you don't need the Smith machine, if you don't care about kind of waiting your turn, with the center loaded functional trainer, you can save $500 and buy both upgrade kits, the G3 and the G20 Pro. Now you're at the same price as the G3. Of course, no leg presses or anything like that, but they do offer a compact leg press as well as a leg press combo, hack squat and a leg press. So if you want to save that $500, put it towards the compact leg press or the big daddy, the leg press hack squat combo. You can save some money and then do your legs with that and save money by not having the Smith machine. Of course, if you do want it, I highly recommend you upgrade to the G3 and do that. But I love the fact that Force USA is giving you a choice between the G1 at the price it's at, the G3, and of course they have the G10 Pro, which is the other plate loaded. Then you got the ones with the stacks, like you got the G15 Pro, which I love. I still believe that's the sweet spot. You got the G6, the G12, the G20. And then if you don't want a Smith machine and you want to go for broke, the X15 Pro or the X20 Pro. But of course, the price keeps going up and up and up. I do believe the G1 is a very strong, affordable option with minor compromises just in features, not build quality, not quality, and of course, not the warranty, which is a lifetime structural warranty. But like I said before, if you want to upgrade to the G3 to get that Smith machine, get the separate loading for the functional trainer, you can save some money using forceusa.com/Stevie, but you could also save on the G1 or anything else in the Force USA lineup. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Most importantly, God bless each and every one of you. Have a great day.